Oh, what going, baby girl?
Don't baby girl me. How many of your groupies you call baby girl? Is Tisha a baby girl? Is Amanda a baby girl too? And who the hell is Bonquisha? Is that even a name? Man, I can't live.
It is Friday. Welcome to Shireen's World, y'all. It's Friday. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Shireen's World. Welcome all my subscribers, my viewers, my thrivers, my victims, my thrivers. Listen, welcome everybody. You know, all you narcissistic people out there, men and women. Welcome to Shireen's World. Listen, I ain't go live yesterday. I had to get my tooth pulled, so I had to take a break, okay? I had to get my tooth pulled yesterday morning, so I didn't come up here to go live or anything like that, you know. I had to make sure, self-care first. I appreciate everybody. Good morning, Facebook as well. I'm recording from Facebook. And I appreciate everybody for inboxing me, letting me know, what they're thinking of me and stuff. I appreciate you all. I'm feeling better now. My tooth is better. I'm feeling better. Yeah, so I gotta come back up here with some more awareness. Nothing can stop. As a mental survivor, that's just what we do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. Okay, y'all already know I come up here with the awareness, with the information that you need. It is Friday, so y'all know them narcissists, they always working on a Friday. Alrighty? Whether they're male or female, they lurking, they surprises lurking, everybody lurking. Alright, when y'all going out to these bars, like I said, where I live at in Boone County, Binghamton, they like to party. They're gonna be partying all weekend. The ladies too, them females too, they're gonna be out there partying, fighting, doing whatever they doing. Alright, it's crazy out here, y'all. I don't get it. I don't understand how they could do it, but they do this every weekend and damn near every day out the week. Okay? Y'all stay safe. Alrighty? Remember, educate yourself when you're coming out these situations, or whether you're in the situation. Just educate yourself. Just know what you're going through. And try to remove yourself out that situation the best way that you can. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know how I feel about them car registrations, them insurance. I already told you how my narcissistic ex is giving it up out there. So I hope that y'all taking this information and using it and, learning from my experience. Or whatever. Like I said, I didn't do it for my narcissistic ex, but he's using other females out there for his own personal gain and need, okay? So, as an advocate, I'm not going to stop speaking. I'm going to continue to keep speaking. I'm going to continue to bring awareness to whatever it is that's out there. Shout out to almost all my 3K followers that's on my Facebook group page. It's called Domestic Violence and Narcissistic Relationships I Survive. So let's shout out everybody that's on my group page. If you go to Facebook, this is the picture that you will see on my group page if you want to follow. Okay? Listen, it's real out here, and we're going to keep bringing awareness out here. That's just what I'm going to do. Alrighty? And that's just my goal. Okay? You got to bring awareness to these people, because everybody want to know what a narcissist is. And it's crazy. I did not expect that there's a lot of people suffering from a narcissistic abuse relationship. And it's a lot of males. It's a lot of females. It's real out here. Shireen's World is going to bring you the information, okay? Listen, all right, it's Friday. They're going to be lurking. They're going to have their hand out. They're going to be begging for something. Whether you just met them, trust me, they're going to start off little and they're going to be begging. They love bomb the mess out of you in the beginning, all right? It starts off very small when they ask. Like I said, my narcissistic ex started off with, asking about car insurance and then asking about $20 and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it starts off with little things like that. Alrighty, and they talk about people. Like I said, I got the answers that I needed from my narcissistic ex. My narcissistic ex told me everything. That's because he didn't want me to leave him. He knew that I knew everything about him, and that everybody else didn't. So he figured, let's leave the town and go somewhere else and start fresh. He figured I'm supposed to still marry him, and while he's doing all these toxic things. No, it doesn't happen like that. So what you do, you remove yourself out that situation and you cut it, you go no contact, and you heal. Okay? You'll see the bigger picture at the end of the day. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday, and Shireen will always bring you the scoop on Fridays. Alrighty, they out there. They're gonna be partying. Alright? Ladies, if you out there putting your hands on a man, if you out there drinking, being sloppy with yourself every weekend, every day out the week, knowing you got kids at home, that it's not a good look. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to find your wife or your husband up in the club looking at everybody. You're not going to find your wife up in the club dressed in the most skimpiest, nastiest outfit, talking to different men. Okay? You're definitely going to find, you're not going to find your husband in there as well. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, you got to change your scenery. You got to change whatever you got going on. All right? Come to my town. Come to this town on weekends, y'all. Y'all will understand. Just take a look back. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. They do them after hour stuff. They like to fight, get their head bust. Whatever is going on out here, this is what they do every weekend, throughout the weekday as well. It is sad out here how these people operate out here. But you know what? I'm so happy I'm not into none of that stuff, you know? And ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all stay 10 steps ahead of these people, whether it's your narcissist or their supplies or whatever it is. And like I said before, when you start taking away their supply from them, whether it's you or whatever you're supplying them, watch how they react. Watch how they react. I bet you today is Friday. They're going to call you and ask you for something. If you say no, watch the attitude you get. Watch. They may give you attitude, or they may try to baby talk you, or, you know, give you that bimbo babbo mess. Alrighty? Don't feed into that. Do not feed into that. I keep telling you, these narcissistic people have no souls. Right? I know my narcissistic ex needs help. He's not going to get the help. He's not going to go sit down in front of the counselor and do all of that. He's going to talk that bimbo babbo stuff and say that that's what he's going to do. But he's not. Okay? We all know that. The judge know that. Everybody knows. They just move on to the next, thinking that that other person is not going to know who they, you know, what they're about. You understand me? But these people got a lot in the cut. And y'all, and there's ladies out there too. These narcissistic females out there, y'all. You know, y'all disgust me too. I can't stand a narcissistic female. All right? Or a narcissistic man. Y'all all belong in a pit somewhere, burning on fire somewhere. All righty? So I appreciate everybody for subscribing, viewing, liking, educating yourself, whatever it is. Or maybe you're just coming over here being nosy because, you know, you figured out that the narcissist got mad supplies. It's Friday. And I know my narcissistic ex is out there needing something, whatever it is. And y'all want to supply it. It's sad. But that's why, as an advocate, I'm going to keep bringing awareness. And I'm going to make sure that my voice be heard. And I'm happy that it is, because it's helping someone else out. So I appreciate all you guys. Welcome to Shireen's World. Make sure you hit the like button. All right, hype this video up. Whatever you got to do, share it to somebody that you know that's going through this. Maybe you are. You don't even know you're in a narcissistic relationship. Check out all my other videos that I have up here. Like I said, I'm still new to this content creating stuff, but we're going to get better at this. All right? We still got more awareness to go. Alrighty. And once again, if you're in Binghamton, just know there is so much help out here as far as domestic violence in a narcissistic abuse relationship. It's all domestic violence. Okay, you have advocates, you have the crime victim services, you have the RISE, the domestic violence hotline. There's so much help out here. Do not stay silent. Keep your voice heard. If you got to be your own advocate, do what you got to do. All right? Don't let nobody stop you. And whatever your goal and dream is, continue to go for that. I don't care what anybody is speaking about you. You continue it. If it's something legal, do it. Don't be like my narcissistic ex out here and, you know, be a street pharmacist. And don't be out here driving and doing all that stuff for them, out of town, in town, whatever it is they got going on with themselves, and they dragging you along with them with that car under your name or somebody else's name while you taking up for the legal actions. Listen, it gets real when it comes to these car registrations and insurance stuff, right? Like I said, I'm going to keep bringing awareness about that. So I appreciate everybody for viewing my channel, whatever it is, all right? Welcome to Shireen's World. We just getting started. We are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We are just getting started, all right? So if you are a victim or a survivor from domestic violence or a narcissistic abuse relationship, either you're a male or female, please hit the like button. Whether you just want to educate yourself, please hit the like button. Also, just know, I understand. I get the pain that you're going through. It is going to get hard, but it'll get easy at the end. All right? I'm not one of them people that's going to sugarcoat nothing. It's going to get hard. And when it get hard, that's when you got to make sure you hold your ground. All right? And what I mean by holding your ground, you get the mental help that you need, whether it's counseling, whatever it is, so you don't fall. All right? You come out that situation, you heal, you break that cycle, you educate yourself. And I keep saying educate yourself because when you educate yourself on whatever it is that you're going through and you break that cursed cycle, man, you'll be so much better than what is going. Let's say that you keep getting into relationships with bad dudes or bad females, and you want to know why I keep attracting these type of situations. That's why you have to come out these situations and heal. Nobody is never saying it's your fault, because it's not your fault. You understand me? But you have to heal. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you have to do. Ladies, that's what you have to do. Woman to woman, that's what you have to do. Stop jumping into the next situation without healing, y'all. All right? All righty. Shireen's well going to bring it to you, okay? I'm going to call out you ladies, you toxic ladies, and I'm going to call out all you toxic men out there. So thank you. I appreciate all of y'all. Make sure y'all have a good morning out there. It's Friday. Y'all know how they be lurking for them paychecks, and they be lurking for new supply. Okay? They like to deactivate their Facebook, reactivate their Facebook. They do all of that wicked stuff. You understand me? I'm an advocate. I'm a peer mentor survivor. I'm going to keep bringing awareness, and I'm going to keep helping somebody else. Thank you. And welcome to Shireen's everybody.
You got a long way to go. Rock with me now.